morning endeavor. That song was played for the entire crew and was performed by Max Q. It was selected by the Comtex and Mission Control.
Shuttle Flight Director Gary Horlocker calling on an internal loop to Flight Director Derek Hassman down the hall, giving him permission now to take over the orbiter boom sensor system, giving the handoff permission for that boom to become a permanent component of the International Space Station and essentially effectively be renamed the ISS Boom Assembly.
See a beautiful space shuttle there. That's a beautiful endeavor. It really is. She's a great ship. She looks like she belongs right there. Houston, Endeavor.
Go ahead, Endeavor.
In behalf of the STS-134 crew and the Expedition 27 crew, Space Station assembly is complete.
Houston copies. Thank you.
Good view of the power and data grapple fixture now installed on what was the orbiter boom sensor system and now will be known as the enhanced, with this addition, International Space Station Boom Assembly. And a good view here as well
Keep coming to you right there.
of the Destiny Laboratory directly below Shamatov, connected to the Harmony module, which connects the Destiny to the Japanese and European labs, Kibo and Columbus, and beyond that, Space Shuttle Endeavor. Mission Specialist Greg Shamatov's going to use the camera that he already had out to get a photo of the International Space Station now that it is complete. And as this is the last spacewalk for a Space Shuttle crew, this is a good time to document the accomplishments of more than 1,000 hours of spacewalking time spent building the International Space Station.
Now that's almost done here. More things to do. Wanted to say a few words. This is the last flight of Space Shuttle Endeavor, and it's also the last spacewalk of shuttle crew members and for station assembly. Kind of fitting that Endeavor is here, because Endeavor was the first shuttle to begin construction of the station, and so it's fitting that she's here for the last mission to finish assembly. And during the CVA, we passed altogether collectively over 1,000 hours of spacewalks as part of station assembly. Mike and I have the honor here to share this last spacewalk. And of course, with all the folks working on the ground, thousands of people who helped build this, working in the shuttle and station program, we're floating here on the shoulders of giants. This space station, the pinnacle of human achievement and international cooperation. 12 years in the building and 15 countries, and now it's the brightest star in the sky and hopefully the doorstep to our future. So congratulations, everybody, on assembly complete. Well said, Ted.
Houston concurs.
All right, I think it's nice work. Thank you. All right, it's time to go home, thanks. There we go.
You can see both spacewalkers here making their way back to the Quest airlock. On the bottom of the screen, in the all-white spacesuit, Mike Fink, making his way hand over hand down the space station's truss. And you can get a look at where Mission Specialist Greg Shamatov was taking his photos from. He's on the Express Logistics carrier, climbing down from that to the truss. It was at the top of that stowage platform for the photos that he just took of the International Space Station.
Okay, thermal cover coming open. Copy thermal cover. Hatch thermal cover is open. And I'm sticking my head inside. And I'm going to put my right waist tether. right on that thermal cover.
Good job.
Mission Specialist Greg Shamatoff now in the Quest airlock with Mike Fink, the last Space Shuttle crew member to conduct a spacewalk, now back inside the airlock.
Hey Mike, we just closed the hatch on 100 successful and safe EVAs for the shuttle program.
Yeah, I wanted to say congratulations to the shuttle program for all the wonderful successes we've had past 30-something years. And privilege that Endeavor's hosting the last spacewalk by Space Shuttle crews. And so congratulations to the EVA development teams. We've come a long way. So for me and Greg and the rest of the crew, congratulations.